Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to refresh in Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Adobe Premiere Pro, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Refreshing Adobe Premiere Pro typically involves troubleshooting performance issues or resolving bugs without needing to reinstall the entire software. Alright, so one of the options is clearing the media cache. How you can do it? First of all, I want you to click the Preferences and Media. How we can do that? Go here, the Edit button, alright, and click the Preferences. From here, click the media cache, right? And then I want you to delete any unused data. For example, automatically delete caches files under this, all right? Automatically delete all this cache when cache exceeds at this kind of section. As you can see, media cache files are created to display audio waveforms and improve playback of some media types. By regular deleting of old unused media cache files, it can help maintain optimal performance, creating a refresh kind of feel here in Adobe Premiere Pro, because deleted cache files will be recreated whenever source media requires them. And click on OK. Now, after doing that, the next thing that we are going to do is to clear the GPU and software render files. How? I want you to go to the file on the top corner, click the project settings, and click the general. Here in the render, I want you to click the option to select the media playback engine software only. All right, because if you switch to GPU acceleration, all I have to do is click the restart Premiere Pro. All right, I want you to click on OK. Now the next thing that you need to do from here is to restart and reboot your computer. All right, what will happen is when the system restart clears out memory and temporary files, it will help resolve issues caused by software conflicts or low resources, creating a refreshing effect to your Adobe Premiere Pro. If these steps do not resolve your issue, reinstalling the Premiere Pro may be the next option. However, in most cases, as you can see, one of these refreshing steps should improve the performance and of course fix the minor issues you might be having using the Adobe Premiere Pro. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.